November 15, 1966. Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Cold and quiet night in the TNT area. A deserted WW2 explosives plant in the middle of the woods. Two young married couples, the Scarberrys and the Millettes, were cruising down the gravel road in their 1957 Chevy, just looking for some friends to hang out with. Well, they found something all right. Rolling down the road past the old generator plant, the driver slammed on the brakes. And in the middle of the road stood a figure. And it wasn't human. It was 7 feet tall, gray in color. But what really got the attention of the couples was the eyes. Two huge, glowing red orbs. The driver of the car froze. He turned the car around and punched the accelerator, going about 100 miles an hour back towards the city. But the creature didn't move. It spread 10-foot wide wings and took to the sky. It chased the car. They arrived at the Mason County Sheriff's Office shaken and pale. Deputy Millard Halstead could see the fear in their eyes. He knew they were telling the truth. Halstead decided to investigate the TNT area himself. He didn't find much, just odd dust and odd static on his radio. But the floodgates were open now. Not just the couples. Point Pleasant was getting a vibe from it. Marcella Bennett was driving to a buddy's place. When she got out, the thing rose up from the ground right beside her. People were talking about poltergeist-type stuff. Stones falling on roofs. The smell of sulfur. Then the visitors arrived. Not tourists, not journalists. They called the locals men in black. Slick, new-looking suits that seemed phony, and they had a very mechanical cadence in their speech. They harassed the witnesses, told them to stop talking about the Mothman, threatened them, veiled and otherwise, about their families. One witness, Woodrow Derenberger, had an encounter with someone named Indrid Cole, the grinning man.
The atmosphere in Point Pleasant was suffocating everybody. People were keeping guns under their beds. Something bad was coming, they thought. Mary Heyer, a reporter, started getting crazy nightmares. She would always wake up to people drowning in the river in her dreams. She would even wake up to visions of Christmas boxes floating in the water. December 15th, 1967. The sightings just stopped.
People were a little more relaxed. Christmas was around the corner. 100 p.m., rush hour. The Silver Bridge connecting Ohio and West Virginia was packed with bumper-to-bumper traffic. The bridge was put up in 1928. The bridge was not designed to carry the weight of heavy traffic that is common today. The bridge was creaking under the weight. But then a loud crack like a gunshot echoed through the valley. The sound was caused by the snapping of one of the metal pins. In an instant, the bridge collapsed like a deck of cards. The bridge did not snap. It flipped over. Dozens of cars fell 100 feet into the icy waters of the Ohio River. The water was pitch black. 46 people died. That was the worst bridge tragedy in the United States. Mary Heyer's worst nightmare came true. The presents were floating in the water. The Mothman disappeared after the bridge fell. Was he a monster who caused the tragedy? Or was he trying to warn people? Today there's a statue in Point Pleasant, a slick steel demon with silver eyes. The legend lives on. If you see the red eyes, run. If you like our videos, please subscribe and share. We work really hard to make them for you. Please support us and let us know in the comment box. For now, goodbye.